won't answer your phone calls, telling me come back, you won't change. And I know you wonder what you did, and you wonder if I come back someday, someday. And I know you wonder what you did, and you wonder if I come back someday. Say telling me come back, you won't change. And I know you wonder what you did, and you wonder if I come back someday, someday. And I know you wonder what you did, and you wonder if I come back someday. Say
please go back to dubstep?
I'm walking the sea of black. Cities are rising in front of me. I wanna hide it, want to go back to sleep. I wish I could rewind it. Can I rewind it? We woke up naked, like we're more than friends. We can go through it, can do it all again, like we rewind it. Like we rewind it. And I don't wanna know, I just wanna feel. We let it go, nothing is wrong, we make it real. Don't wanna care, just live and die. I see you there, nothing is wrong for you and I. Oh, we're somewhere else, oh, somewhere else in mind. Oh, we're somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. Oh, we're somewhere else, oh, somewhere else in mind. Oh, we're somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. We meet in the morning like it's a demon, but it's just something I don't believe in. Still we rewind it, keep on rewind it. Across the borders, beyond the city lights, a new horizon with unforgiving lies, but I don't mind it. Keep on rewind it, and I don't wanna know, I just wanna feel. We let it go, nothing is wrong, we make it real. Don't wanna care, just live and die. I see you there, nothing is wrong for you and I. Oh, we're somewhere else, oh, somewhere else in mind. Oh, we're somewhere else, but still we can't rewind. my heart. I black out the moon. I wait for you to come around. You got me dancing in the dark. I close my eyes, but I won't sleep tonight. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me. And we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out, oh. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything, black, black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, black. In a nocturnal state of mind, children of the night, but it's the only way of life. It's black holes pulling me inside of this black heart, the black soul underneath this black, black sky. Baby, you should come with me. I'll take you to the dark side. Me and you and me, do bad things in the nighttime. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out, oh. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything, black, black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, black. Baby, you should come with me. Me and you and me. Baby, you should come with me, and we can kill the lights, hit the lights, let it black out, hit the lights, let it black out, oh. Blackbird, black moon, black sky, black light, black everything, black, black heart, black keys, black diamonds, black out, black everything, black, black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, all black, everything, everything, black.
When I had the world wrapped in satin before you tossed it. When I held your heart in my two hands before you lost it. Tick tock toe, I count the seconds till you go, till when you're coming back again. If you know where it begins, it also ends, and then restarts again. Tick tock toe, I count the seconds till you go, till when you're coming back again. If you know that when your mind is way up high, so it can seem to fly. The times we spent feeling weightless, you know I loved it. Now you seem to have no heart in your big chest. I guess you lost it.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another Counter-Strike match. It is getting right into the knife round here. We are in a new season, but not only are we in a new season, we are in a new league within a brand new lineup. And it looks like the knife round did go to Wanderstar there. They do get to pick the sides, but for now I just want to go through our new lineup. We have Loom 1 and Senpai, Mr. C9, Adam B, and Mikey are going to be playing Wanderstar this season. We've got some brand new people, brand new talent, and we've even managed to get right in through to ESEA main, and that's where it's all going to be going down tonight. We have two matches lined up for you. The first match here, Wanderstar versus Protein Team. I don't even know if I'd ever be able to pronounce the first half of there, so they will be called Protein Team or TPT from now on. But looks like we're going to get right into the first round here with a Wanderstar sided T side. Let's get those names switched right around, and we're going to be seeing all of TPT heading right up through into middle, flashing out, getting ready for an A take. Will they be able to push through? Getting already a damage already down. It's already 4 versus 5, 3 versus 5 and 4. There we go. Vank and Skit taking down Loom and Mr. C9. Mikey getting that trade but not getting him as well. Adam being a sore soldier here, running through, taking them down as well. It is 2 versus 3. Can Adam and Senpai retake the site, or will the first round here go to Protein Team? We have the bomb planted down. Looks like we're not seeing any kits on the field. With a little bit of utility, can they retake the site? Going all the way up through into short. Adam sneaks his way around. Managed to get a nice one tap there on Skip, but Natsu coming in, getting the trade on there. Securing the site. Senpai seems to be saving over towards B side of CT Spawn. So it looks like the first round here is going to be going to a Protein Team. Can they take this momentum forward? We'll have to see as they make their way out of the site, and as the bomb ticks down, we have the first round there going to Protein Team. And it looks like we have gone into a pause. The players have called out a pause. I think it is from the Wanderstar side of things, so they can... Oh, yeah, as we can see, we are missing a player. I believe Senpai has had to go. Possibly some internet issues, but I'm sure they'll be right back.
Can seem to fly. Count the seconds till guess you know.
Okay, looks like Senpai has managed to reconnect, and we will be getting, again, right back into everything as Wanderstar now buy up their loadout. Looks like we're going to be seeing the Deagle strategy coming in. A very common tactic to see on these early rounds. Loom opting for the Scout, though. No utility to back that up, so... we're going to be seeing TPT again rushing up through Banana here with their AKs in hand. Bojar with the Mac 10. will go great for him. He has a smoke grenade, and we're going to be seeing a smoke and a flash in Natsu's hand as well, picking up the bomb as they decide where to go. And it looks like they're going to be taking the bomb more towards the A site, where Loom and Adam are holding from, and Loom taking quite a bit of damage there from short Mr. C9, and the rest of the team holding on to Banana. Mr. C9 taking down Skit and Senpai taking down Boja. Gleek taking Mikey out of action, though, as the bomb creeps its way up Banana and onto the B site. Can Mr. C9 hold the site? Will a rotate be called? Looks like we're going to be seeing some AKs being thrown off the map, making sure that Wanderstar don't have a chance to retrieve any of them. Loom, again, low HP, staying on the A site, making sure no rotate comes. And with smokes going down, the CT smoke blocking it off, Senpai gonna react and throw down the site smoke. Senpai coming through out of coffins, making his way onto the site, but Gleek is waiting for the cross as the rest of the members make their way onto the site. The bombs made it successfully on. Mr. C9 trying to hold on to site, takes out Vang. Natsu took down Senpai. C9 getting it again. Natsu there on the trade. And he's holding off against Gleek now. It is now Gleek versus 3. C9 holding onto the site spectacularly. Loom now getting a shot on him and manages to take him down. Taking it down to 1 versus 1. We are now on an even playing field with Protein Team buying up on that first round AKs and Wanderstar opting for the Deagles. They now have a lot of money to play with this time around, and Natsu and the rest of his team have to opt for those Deagles this time around. Can Wanderstar take this forward? Can they take this the money advantage that they have and really punish Protein for buying up on that second round? And the first kill there, Mikey managing to take down Vang. And we're going to be seeing Mark, I believe it's pronounced, holding on to the Banana. Mikey again holding off against the apartments here, as Gylek, I have also been told it's pronounced, tries to push up into middle. Mikey managing to take down Gylek and gets taken down there by Skit, but did quite a lot of damage, I believe, and Skit goes down to Senpai as they hold on to the A site, but the bomb is purely in Natsu's hands up here in mid with a Deagle in hand and armor and a smoke. Will that be enough to take him through onto the site? Manages to spot Senpai, takes him out of the action, can realistically try and pick up that gun, but Adam takes him right out through the smoke with a nice headshot to finish it off, getting the second round for Wanderstar. And we're seeing that economic advantage really play into Wanderstar's hands here. They are throwing guns at each other, making as much use as they can. A lot of utility across the board, except for Senpai with just a nade, but I'm sure he can make that work. Protein here, again, going for an eco round, not choosing to buy up anything as they push through into mid quite clearly already. And Mark takes down their first player, but gets traded out by Gylek. Senpai with the MP9 takes down Skit and Boja as Gylek gets the trade on him. Yet again, they pick up the AK, but Natsu goes down to Mikey, who was going from behind them, and Gylek takes out Loom. Can he take the rest? But no, Mikey gets in there, takes out Gylek, gets the AK from his hands, and wins another round. And here we are getting right into round 5. Wanderstar leading 3-1. We're going to be seeing a lot of Molotovs going down through into Banana as Mark pushes up through, getting behind the terrorists who are going up through mid already and have already taken the apartments here on A. Mikey holding on to the balcony door. Going to be throwing a smoke grenade to try and stop that push. They don't know it's coming yet, but the timing is just right to throw it down with no kills coming out yet. It is now utilities coming right out. We're going to be seeing the smokes and Molotovs coming into play here as Mikey holds on to apartment. Skit coming right through the door. Gets a little tickled from that nade just there, but manages to survive. Going to be throwing out his smoke grenade onto Long, so they have a little bit more cover to work with as he makes his way down through into second mid. Picks up the bomb, throws it back out, never mind, and makes his way up Long. Will they spot that member in cubbyhole? Senpai lurking right there. Guyelek trying to get up the boost spot here to see into pit as Bojar also makes his way up into Long. Looks like they're going to be taking it together with nades coming out. Manages to spot Senpai, takes him out of the action, making it a 4 versus 5 with the advantage to Protein Team. Vank pushing through into library as they make their way through up Long and onto the side. Mark on the side, managing to kill Skit and Natsu, but Vank gets the trade and Mikey getting the trade on Vank as well. And with Bojar planting the bomb down, we are now in a 2v2 situation. All players very close to each other. Loom with the AWP, Guyelek on his team having the AWP as well. Utility advantage going to Wanderstar. Can Mikey get out of the apartments and manage to find someone before that AWP takes him out? We will have to see. And with flashes going out, flashing Mikey out right onto the side, pushes out, takes down Bojar, and Guyelek does manage to take out Loom, taking their AWP out of the question. But Mikey on site with the nade, fakes a defuse, but does go down to Guyelek there. And wins the second round there for Protein Team, making it 3-2. And here we are getting right into round 6. The score's evening right on out. We're going to be seeing a mixed buy coming in here from Wanderstar and M4 in Adam's hands. Adam managing to sneak past Bojar, but making the rest of the team that think that the coast is all clear, but it wasn't. Bojar managing to sneak 2 kills, one on Mark and one on Adam. Skit taking down Loom and Mikey, leaving Senpai all alone here in Banana to defeat against Guyelek, Skit, and Natsu. Can he do it? Managing to pick up the M4 there as Guyelek goes to plant the bomb on site. I can basically gonna be able to tell you that Senpai will be saving this round and taking that M4 right on to the next round. And as TPT make their way through onto the B site, probably trying to sniff out Senpai, who is on the B site as well in dark. Can they find him in time, or will he be lucky enough to take the M4 through into round 7? And getting into round 7, we can see Wanderstar taking the M4 through into the round, but not going to be playing around it. We can see a Deagle coming to Adam B's hands here. Mark with a 5-7. A little bit of utility shaking around, but only seeing 2 members with armor against a full stacked Protein Team. Can they do a little bit of damage? If they can take some of the weapons away from them, that is a big advantage. So maybe not looking for a round win here, but any economic damage they can do will be a great help going forward. Natsu pushing through here from B. Spraying right through into the CT smoke, managing to take Mikey out of the action, making it a 4 versus 5 with the bomb being picked up there by Skit. Watching through mid. Can Adam find a kill here with this special position he's in? We can see the full rotate here coming in from one side as well. Senpai pushing through into Banana, managing to take Bojar. Guyelek with the AWP, tried to get a nice shot in there, but it's falling back as they probably now going to be realizing they need to rotate a back from behind in CT Spawn, taking down Adam and Loop, really, weakening that Wanderstar defense on the site. But Senpai is having none of it, takes down Vank as they now try and reclaim the CT Spawn. And with the bomb being planted here by Skit, it is now time for Wanderstar to try and retake the site. But looks like We are going to be seeing them saving the weapons they have. 2 AKs, very important that they try and keep this firepower on the CT side. If they can bring them through, and the main thing is take away the weapons from Protein Team, it'll really help them out in the long run. And with the bomb ticking down, the Protein Team going to be taking the lead here, making it 4-3 to Protein Team. Can they keep this going forward, though? They have a lot of money to throw around here. We can see 5k, 7k, sorry, not 7k, 3.7k, but with a full buy. The only person not really being able to get anything is Vank, but he has done now the watermark hiding how much money he has. Managed to pull out an AK. We are now going to be going into another tactical timeout, the second timeout of the game, as Wanderstar also buy it. What they're going to be getting, they're going to be going with 2 M4s, Adam B with the AUG, something a little special there. Mark heading with the AK-47 as well. Senpai opting for just the USP and a smoke and a incendiary grenade. Can he make it work? I don't see why he can't. And he did pick up the AK that was on the ground at CT spawn. Mikey here on the A site. Looks like we're going to be seeing another hard push here into Banana with a lot of utility going down. A lot of incendiaries as well. That's always the place everyone throws them. Banana, literally just an Inferno. No pun intended there, but Loom and the rest of the team are going to be trying to push through, trying to get as much information as they can into Banana, but get flashed out at just the right second. Guylick with the AWP trying to throw a few stray shots in. Doesn't collide with anything, though, as they make their way now onto the A site. A site being the preferred site, I can see, from the Protein Team. They managed to be able to take it without too much of a hassle, as they really know what they're doing with taking on the A site and really getting the advantage. Senpai going right through the smoke here. Doesn't manage to connect, but Vank does, taking out Mike. Loom taking someone out as well. Adam getting 2 kills, and Loom taking Gallic as well, making it the quickest 5v5 to 4 versus 1 that I've seen. Securing the site and securing the bomb. Skip being the last person left here up in apartments, but Adam is patiently waiting, spots him, manages to connect with the shoulder, and takes him right out, winning the 4th round here for Wanderstar. And here we are getting right into round 9. We're going to be seeing Bank opting for the Galil this time around. Not enough money to full buy an AK, but needing to stick up with the team who have bought full AKs and armor. Wanderstar, we're going to be seeing them going with the same weapons that they had last time around. And we're going to be seeing a more of a split coming in from Protein Team as they take second mid and mid. A little pushed up into Banana, but I believe we're going to be seeing another A take with their molly going down there on B site as well. And 2 of the members, I believe that is Vank and Bojar, pushing up into Banana. Vank going to stay in the position, waiting for a rotate, but Adam gets the first kill there on Guyalek, as I assume was going to be throwing out some form of utility, taking him right out, making it a 5 versus 4. Mark waiting patiently on the B side with his knife out, maybe flexing it a little bit, but okay, who cares? Loom on the A side, managing to take Natsu out from long. Can he get the second kill? Doesn't manage to. Skip takes him out, getting the trade there for TPT. Skip pushing his way through, spots Adam B in pit and takes him out. Swapping AKs because maybe he likes that one just a bit better. Mikey here in apartments takes him right out as well, making it a 3 versus 2 with the advantage to Wanderstar as the smokes go out there on B site. Senpai just shows himself from coffins, taking out Bojar. Bank getting the trade, but Mark finishing it right off, securing the 5th round here for Wanderstar. Very even teams. Very even. You know, all it takes is for one team to just get that advantage and then run with it. Both teams are equally skilled, so it's all about who has the better placement or, you know, and all of that stuff. Let's get into round 10. And Loom making the first connection there, taking Vank out of the action in Mexico. Gylek going right over the bomb as he's now going to be pushing through into mid or banana. Skit already pushed up quite close into mid, trying to see if he can snake out anyone who may be boosted, but Senpai taking Gylek out with a nade, a very nice nade there through the smoke as well. Boja getting a nice one tap with the Teagle there on short by Senpai again, getting Natsu with the M4, claiming banana for himself. No one's going to be coming through this way, not while Senpai is on the clock watching. And looks like the last two players of Protein Team are going to be making their way towards A site. Boja already up forward, but goes down to Loom with a nice timed flick there. Skip being the last one with the bomb. Will he still try and make it towards A site? He will be fighting 3 players at once who have all of the angles pretty much covered. You've got Loom here holding on to balcony. You've got Senpai on that door, and Adam watching through into mid with his trusty organ. He's going to be the one to find him, takes him right out with a nice headshot, claims himself some of that utility as Wanderstar win their 6th round. A little known fact before we get started, Adam B, Inferno is his most won map. So we should definitely be seeing a lot of plays coming out from Adam because, you know, this is his map. He knows everything about it. You need advice on Inferno, you go to him. Loom watching through banana with the AWP, managing to take Skid out there with a nade, with an assist from Senpai as well. Boja and the rest of the team making their way through onto the A site with Molotovs going down there from Wanderstar. It is a 5 versus 4. Adam in the graveyard, peeking right through, doesn't even need to scope down, takes down Gylek and Vank. Boja takes down Adam in the ring, but Mark taking down Natsu and Mikey getting that last kill on Boja just after he took Mark out of action, securing the 7th round for Wanderstar. And we are going to be going into our 3rd tactical timeout of the first half. There we go. Looks like Senpai has managed to reconnect to the match. So this tactical timeout will not last that much longer. Thank you all for being patient and waiting for the match to resume. It is very much appreciated, and we will get right back into the swing of things very soon. And here we are with the clock ticking down. It is now time to start the next round. TPT, again, still on the T side for any of you that may have forgotten. Wanderstar, CT leading the charge with 7 rounds compared to Protein Team's 4. Senpai throwing out his first nade there through into Banana and doing a quick flashback. Guylek going to be pushing right through, trying to get that tap onto CT spawn and managing to actually hit Mark down to 14 HP. Natsu making their way up through into mid, but Loom is patiently waiting. Can he find it? Takes down Natsu, take him out of the action, making it 5v4 already. Adam finding another member there in apartment. Skit going down to Adam. And it looks like the rest of the team are going to be staying in that mid area as Vank goes to pick up the bomb. And Guylek making his way through into long, getting a lot of damage sustained there from Wanderstar as well. Loom with the AWP was going to go through into Graveyard, but not too sure about it now as Protein Team seem to be making their way up to taking on the B side. But Loom managed to take down Bojar and Vank straight away, leaving Guylek on his own with 11 HP and without the bomb anywhere near in sight. Can he do it? Peeks through from Boiler Room and goes down to Adam, making it 5 versus 0. Not a single Wanderstar death there on that round at all. They are now stacked with cash. If you look at them, no member is below 4 grand, and we're basically scaving 5 grand there. Senpai, you can bring that up a little bit, but don't worry about it. We're going to be seeing the exact opposite, though, from Protein Team. We're seeing no one anywhere near going over 1,000, so their economy, they need to bring this round back. If they don't win this round, they're going to be needing to do some form of save for the next one. So this round is a crucial one for their economy. And with Natsu already pushed right up through here into mid, and smokes and flashes going down, going to be pushing right through, looking through into short, taking a little bit of damage from the Molotov thrown from long, and with another Molotov basically cornering him both. Mikey already up into apartments, taking down Skit, heading down into Boiler Room. Loom through the fire and flames, gets taken out by Guylek. Guylek pushing through into Boiler Room, taking out Mikey as well with a nice no-scope, exchanging fire there with Adam B. Adam B going down to Natsu, and Mark taking down Natsu for the trade, making it 3 versus 2. They are stripping away a lot of Wanderstar's guns, and they are vital considering they are AKs and all that stuff. Bojar taking down Senpai and getting the last kill there on Mark, securing the round. Their economy is now in a good position. A few of them did go down, but it's fine enough. With the weapons that they secured, they are ready to full buy this entire round and have quite a bit of cash left over. Wanderstar, thankfully, with the round lead that they've had recently, again, are able to buy it fully. So it didn't really matter for them, but it gave Protein Team that boost that they may have needed to bring that momentum forward and win a couple more few rounds. And with utility already out, and Mikey pushing through into mid, Vank tearing him to shreds, taking him out already. Senpai holding on to Banana, does quite a lot of damage there to Bojar. Can he finish him off through the smoke as Vank makes his way up mid, getting hurt by a little by that Molotov. Adam B hiding in the cubby hole, takes him out from behind, taking an AK away from Protein Team. Not going to pick it up though, because as we know, Adam is a god with the AUG as Mark holds on to the B site, helping Senpai out there in Banana, flashing over, but Bojar doesn't care about a flash. You flash him, he says no, I'll flash you, takes Senpai out of the action, and Skit makes his way into pit, taking down Loom as well, already making it 2 versus 4. Protein Team with 4 players remaining. Can they retake the site? And Mark taking Bojar out of the action. The last two players left on B side, meaning that, you know, Natsu is pretty free to just plant this bomb on A side. Looks like we're going to be seeing Mark and Adam try and save their weapons on the B side, taking them through to the next round. The bomb ticking down. They have very little option to go through. Skit, Natsu, and Guy all know what's up. They know where they are, and they're going to hunt for them in a minute. I can guarantee it. Maybe not the AWP, though. They may want to keep that one under wraps. Because, again, if you look at their economy, they don't really want to be wasting it. But it looks like they're going to be looking after their bomb instead. Making sure it goes off and securing the 6th round for Protein Team. I apologize, there was an issue with my microphone, but we are back. You get to hear my voice yet again. Mikey pushing through up here on too long with the AWP, saving it from Loom's body. Bojar being the last one remaining, does have the bomb heading through into Mexican up to second mid. Bojar with an AWP Azimov slowly making his way through onto the A site. Probably going to be trying to hold off. It is a 2v1 after all. It is possible, and I have a lot of faith that he can do it. All he needs to do is find that one pick, and then he's on an even playing field. But Mikey says no, taking him right out. AWP versus AWP. Who's quicker on the draw? Who's got the 6-shooter gun? And it is Mikey taking him out of the action, securing the 9th round there for Wanderstar, leaving the first half 6-9. Nice. My favorite thing to do is ruin the drop, but I promise you it wasn't me. It's just the fact that the game is live again. We are now into the second half of the match. TBT taking on the CT side. Wanderstar on T side. Are they as good on T side as they are CT? Let's see how we go. Senpai running straight into a wall there. That's not a good sign. But let's see, as we're going to be seeing Senpai with 2 flashes and a smoke, with the rest of the team buying up armor. No special guns to be seen. Bojar and the rest of the team already maybe calling that rotate through into A, as the rest of Wanderstar make their way through up into apartments. In a nice little conga line, I'm seeing Natsu pushing through into mid, may head into boiler room, but then he'd become face-to-face with Wanderstar. Peeks into mid, sprays down Senpai, getting the kill, taking all of Wanderstar's utility out with just a single kill there, and now has to retake the site from short. Can they do it? It's 5 versus 4 to Protein Team, but with a bomb planted it's them in the sticky situation. As Natsu takes down Mikey, Adam takes down Gylek, and Vank takes down Adam. Skit takes down Loom as well. They've reclaimed the site. Everyone from Wanderstar is now dead, but they did get the bomb plant, and that's one of the most important things that you can do on the first round. Securing the 7th round here for Protein Team. Winning the first round. Is it as important as people say it is? Does it matter anymore? Who knows? We can only see what the statistics tell you, and we can see, will they win the next round? It looks like they are going to be buying up rifles yet again. We saw them do this on the first time around, but Wanderstar punished them severely for doing so, and that led to a little Wanderstar momentum that we saw at the start. Can we see the same thing happening again? And with the action taking place, Adam takes down Vank. Natsu gets that trade on Adam and making it 4v4. Loom pushing right up through. Has a Galil. Manages to swap that out for an M4A1S. Pushes through. Goes down to short with an eye on long. Senpai following his lead. Natsu on the site. Can they make it through? Gunshots being heard. Natsu knows they're going to be coming up short. Loom pushing through on site. Take Natsu out of action. Manages to spot another member there, does quite a bit of damage, but doesn't manage to confirm a kill. But with the bomb down again, Wanderstar are here and ready. Loom manages to get a nice kill there on Gylek as he pushes through long, going to be securing that side of things. Bojar and Skip being the last two players remaining. They know what happened last time. They're not going to be risking losing these M4s. So they're going to be saving on the B site. But little do they know, there's a Wanderstar member there, but Skit takes out Mark and securing their little hidey hole, with the rest of Wanderstar running away from the site to secure their loot as well. 3 versus 2. I don't think we're going to be seeing any more kills here as the bomb ticks down, confirming the 10th round here for Wanderstar. And here we go. The clock has ticked down, and we are on round 3 of the second half here. Wanderstar leading 10, Protein Team on 7. We're going to be seeing Protein Team Skip managing to do quite a lot of damage there to Bojar at the start, but Bojar doesn't mind. He's pushing right through, taking out Senpai. Oh, and managed to do a lot of damage there to Mark, leaving him on 1 HP, and spots him right at the back there as well. Mikey taking down Vank. Loom looking behind, taking down Bojar. They pushed right through into Banana and now into T-Spawn, and they have bomb control and an AK. How has this happened? Skip taking down Mikey as well with a nice clean headshot. Natsu on the A site. It is 2 versus 2. Loom on quite little HP. Skit really conquering the area, surveying it, making sure no one's coming around. Adam B on the A site. Finds Natsu, taking him out, making it a 2 versus 2. Gylek and Skit versus Loom and Adam. Can they do it? And Skit takes down Adam, making it a 2 versus 1. Loom with the last gun manages to go down there to Gylek, securing the 8th round here for Protein Team. And as we get into the 4th round, we're going to be seeing some economic struggles coming in from Wanderstar. We see an AK being bought here by Loom. Senpai taking the Tech 9, Mac 10 in Mark's hands. But can this shady loadout that the team is carrying push them through? I believe it can. Let's see as Mikey takes a charge, leading up through here into balcony. Vank with the shotgun takes out Mikey straight away. Pushes through forward into the smoke, not managing to find a second kill there. Senpai making his way through here into CT, taking Skit out of the action, claiming that AK-47 as he makes his way around to the B site. Probably going to be going down through into CT spawn as we see the rest of Wanderstar pushing there through. Gylek managing to take out Senpai there as he was on that off. Bojar takes down Loom, but Adam immediately there with the refrag. It is 2 versus 3. Vank on quite a little HP though. Can Wanderstar bring it back? You know, the momentum we're seeing here from Protein Team needs to be squished if Wanderstar want to have a chance of doing it. But Mark manages to take down Natsu, but Vank with the shotgun takes him out as, you know, Mark decided to bring a knife to a gunfight. But Let's see. Can Adam finish it off? Vank again with the auto shotty. The kill reward on the auto shotty is ridiculous. If you look now, Vank is sitting on 6 grand and already has an AK, so that secured the economy for him for a while at least. Managing to pick up the UMP, another economic God-given weapon if things haven't been changed since I played. Look, last time I played CSGO, the UMP was the best gun in the game, and it was like 2016. So if my information's wrong, you let me know, please, so I can fix it. Mark pushing through into main, doing quite a bit of damage to the rushing CTs here on the Protein team. Skit getting that first kill on Mark. Mikey with the Glock takes down Vank. Gylek taking down Adam, and Natsu taking down Mikey. Senpai with a nice 1D there, taking out Skit. Gylek takes out Loom as well. We're seeing trade after trade after trade. Senpai being the last one left, did a little bit of damage there, but Bojar did manage to take him out. That nade definitely did not help. But we are now sitting even Stevens, 10 and 10 on round 6. It just takes 6 rounds for either team to win and claim what I believe is both teams' first win in ESEA main. Who is it going to go to? Let me know down in the Twitch chat. Who do you think is going to be winning this first game? And with nades sounding like thunder down Banana, we're going to be seeing a 3-2 split. Very common here on Inferno, with most members on through up to a long, pushing back right through as Wanderstar are kind of trapped there in Banana. Bojar waiting for the push to come through. Senpai covered in smoke and flashes all around. Gylek throwing a smoke and coming to assist on the B site as maybe they're not sure where they're going to be pushing. But again, Wanderstar holding on to the Banana does make them a little bit suspicious. But we're going to be seeing Adam come through here into Boiler Room as both A site holders are heading through into Pit. Are we going to be seeing an A take? But it looks like we're going to be seeing the rest of the team head for into Banana. Mark taking down Gylek. Bojar taking down Senpai, but Mark getting the trade there on Bojar as well. Skit from behind takes down Mark and Loom, but Mikey's having none of it. Takes down Skit. Adam in mid, waiting for the rotate. The rotate came. Natsu gets taken out of the action, and with the bomb being planted there by Mikey, the last member alive is Vank with an M4. He is going to be coming from the CT side. Adam B rushing, getting ready to replace that smoke grenade from CT. They know where he is. They know he's rotating from A, so he has to be coming that way. Makes his way through into church, through into coffins. Mikey, all hands on deck, takes down Vank and securing the 11th round here for Wanderstar. They made it even, but they were like, no, we're not going any further. We are taking the lead, and that's exactly what they did. And here we go into the round 7 of the second half. Mikey and a few other members heading up through into second mid. Skit pushing through Banana. It's worked out for him before, and it's working out now. Skit takes down Senpai, and Loom and Mark holding off the chart, taking down Vank, Skit, and Bojar within mere seconds of each other. I wouldn't even say seconds, milliseconds. It was too fast for me to even see. Natsu holding through onto Banana. It is 2 versus 3 as Natsu takes down Mark. Molotov pushes Natsu back though as Mikey comes out of the T-spawn with a nice flash over mid. It's up to Wanderstar. Where are they going to go? They have one member on each site. Natsu on low health. Do they know that though? Maybe not. And the AWP is a hard weapon to go against on when you're attacking. And I do believe that after this round, we will be going into another pause as Senpai has had a few more issues with his internet. Just thought I'd let you guys know before it happens. Adam and the rest of the squad waiting patiently to execute the site. And with smokes and flashes going out, taking the site with ease, taking Natsu out of the action, getting that bomb planted is now up to Gylek with the Orc. Or the Orc. That is a weird combination of the Orc and the AWP, but he does have an AWP. Pushing through into Banana, maybe going to be going for the exit frags as he pushes up very slowly with the AWP. Loom with the AWP as well. Who's quicker on the draw? And it's always going to be a Loom. It always was, always will be. Manages to take him out of the action and scores the 12th round here for Wanderstar. And as I did say, we have seen our 4th tactical timeout of the game. We're using all of them this time around, But again, we're going to have to wait until Senpai comes back again. You just saw him disconnect there. So please bear with. Once the technical issues are sorted out, we will get right back into the game. And here we are getting right back into the action. Senpai has reconnected, managing to buy up a lot of utility. And Loom, being the helpful teammate that he is, drops an AK for him. And we are now back rocking and rolling, getting through into the 8th round of the second half. Let me remind you that it is 12 to Wanderstar and 10. A little peek from the USP there gave Loom all the information that he needed to know and took out Vank out of the action. Natsu waiting to throw this flash to support the rest of the members as they push her into Banana, but it doesn't matter. The rest of Wanderstar have already pushed through onto the A site with no one on it. No one's on it. There's an AFK player. I don't know if this is the best position to have an Inferno, but it looks like Guylick has gone AFK, but is now back as Mark and the rest of Wanderstar take on the site from Long. Hearing a little bit of footsteps, Mark takes out Natsu as they now rush towards the site, realizing, hey, this entire site's clear. What's going on? And with Mark planting the bomb and smokes going out, it is now up to Protein Team to retake the site. Mark holding on to Library, pushing through here into the cubbyhole as Skit makes his way. They are only on pistols. Not a lot they can do, but there is also not a lot left to lose. So, is it worth trying to pursue it? Adam B taking down Guylick, but Bojar getting the trade, taking an AK basically out of the action there for Wanderstar. Mikey leaving the site, managing to find Bojar before he tries to hide away, takes him out. Skit being the last person here in Banana is probably going to be able to save his weapon unless he pushes through onto the B site and finds Mark waiting for him. And that's exactly what happened. Skit did manage to go down there at the last second, making it 13 to 10 to Wanderstar. I saw a prediction before. I'm not saying anything, but I saw a prediction before where the score was 16 and 11, and it's looking highly likely that there's a chance that those scores are going to be met. So whoever said that, you're a prophet potentially. But let's hope it didn't jinx it. Loom with the up, watching through into mid. Not going to be able to see anyone, but a lot of nade spam coming through here into Banana as Mikey leads as first position there. Guylick holding on to Long, holding on to mid from Long, heads into the cubbyhole. Wanderstar going to be playing it quite relaxed this time around. They're going to be waiting for the team to use up all their utility, and I don't know. I feel like I have just read it, but I feel like we're going to go into our 5th timeout of the match due to some internet issues. Vank holding on from short as the rest of Wanderstar push through into Banana. A secure hold, and with Molotovs and the rest of utility heading out, they are now ready to retake the site. We're seeing a few smokes and a lot of Molotovs. Is it enough to take the site? Natsu managing to find the first kill there on Mikey. Skit on very low health. Vank going to be coming through from the back end, heading into Banana, potentially goes through into second mid. Maybe someone's there to try and, you know, catch him out. But Skit takes out Adam B. Mark 9 takes down Skit. Loom taking down Natsu. Bojar getting 2. And Mark again getting 2. It is now 1v1. Vank versus Mark. And Mark manages to spot Vank. Vank had the advantage there, but Mark said no. I'm taking the advantage right from you. Secures the 14th round here for Wanderstar. And with the clock ticked down once again, maybe for one of the last times of this match, we're going to be seeing Wanderstar with a fall by Senpai. 8 grand on him, but not a weapon in sight. And it looks like he is again having the internet issues that we spoke about before. So he may disconnect through the round. Mark with their utility. They are going against full deagle, so maybe having one AFK player might not be too much of a issue. But any kill that they get, Gylek taking Loom out of the picture with that nice one-tap deagle there. Mikey in banana. This is going to be a lot harder for Wanderstar to try and take control of the round. Adam manages to find Vank in the apartment set, takes him out, making it a more even 4 versus 3. And Mikey takes down Skit as well. Gylek pushing through up into short here. Maybe going to go through up onto balcony, and that is what we're going to be seeing. Adam's going to be meeting him, but before that meets Natsu, taking him out with a nice clean headshot. Mark making his way through into banana. The bomb is in Mexico, waiting for it to be picked up. Bojar with the deagle going to be pushing right through. Spots a member of Wanderstar there. Doesn't manage to get a kill though, and now Mikey's going to be trying to molly him out of the spot he was in. But just makes it so he can't push back, which, again, another clever idea from Mikey. Mikey pushes through and manages to take Bojar out of action, with the last player being in mid. It's now up to Wanderstar to take on the B site, plant the bomb, and make it a fortress. A hard place for Gylek to take, even on his own. And with contact being made, Mark has taken Gylek out of action, winning the 15th round for Wanderstar. Can we see a comeback here from Protein Team, or are we going to be seeing this be the final round? Looks like Senpai is back. He is fully bought. He's got his nades. He's got his AK. We have a full team here on the last round, potential last round anyway, of the match on Inferno. Just want to remind everybody that we do have a second match coming up. If you look on the right side of your screen, we have another match here later on this evening from Cool Gaming. So please make sure to stick around for that. But let's continue with Inferno against Protein Team. Vank holding on through into pit. And Vank doing a little bit of damage to himself with that Molotov, with the smokes going out. Senpai managing to get that first kill there on Skip. Bojar getting the trade. Don't know why we're still looking at Vank. Please, auto director, please do something so we can see the action. Thank you very much. It is a 4 versus 4 scenario with a lot of gunshot being exchanged. Mark managing to take Bojar out of the equation as well. Still on Vank, though. Maybe Vank has something very special lined up because we're not moving from him. And Natsu, finally, a different point of view, holding on to Church. But it looks like we do have a member of Wanderstar already on the B side. Gylek taking Adam away from the equation again. And Mark taking down Natsu. They now have full reign to take on the site. Mikey taking down Gylek from T-Spawn. And Vank being the last member. I'm going to just take control of the camera so we can actually see what's going on these last few potential seconds. And Loom gets the final kill on Vank and does a cheeky bomb plant. Wanderstar winning their first game of the season. It has gone to Wanderstar. Protein Team, thank you so much for playing. Wish you all the best coming forth into the next season. Everyone, make sure to stick around because we have another game coming up in a couple of hours. We will send a notification out when you'll be able to watch it. And I hope you all had a great time. And I can't wait to see you all in the next round.